Special meeting at 4:12 p.m. Thank you for your attendance, and we'll just adjourn. Okay, we'll keep going with the meeting. 3.1, Darling Downs Southwest Regional Waste Management Plan update. I would like to move that Council 1 note the comments in the feedback register for further consideration by plans.
Mayor, can I ask for an amendment, please?
Yeah, please.
It's an updated feedback register.
Updated? Yep. Number 1, note the comments in the updated feedback register for further consideration by plans review team. 2, support in principle the draft Darling Downs and Southwest Council's regional waste plan, subject to the subject feedback. Suggested feedback. C above, C1 above, is that still current?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, okay. Feedback as circulated by CO to councils 29th of May 2023 by email and in hard copy, being incorporated in the final document. I won't worry about 3.
Mr. Mayor, can I move an amendment, please?
Yeah.
I would like to move that .2, support in principle the draft Darling Downs and Southwest Regional Council's waste management plan.
Nothing else?
No.
Right, okay. I'm happy with that. Do we have a seconder for that motion? Councillor Ladbroke. Any opposition? Does anyone wish to speak? We're going to go to the vote. All those in favour?
Yes.
No one against, so that's
I'm
9-0.
against. I didn't raise my hand.
Oh, right, okay. All those against? 8-1 if I can call for a division. Okay, moving on to the next item, which is closed item.
No, wouldn't we do the other open one? Or?
It's a different meeting.
Oh.
Yeah. So, do we have anyone to go into closed?
Any conflicts?
Any conflicts? No conflicts. Councillor O'Neill.
I move that in accordance with the provisions of section 254J3 of the Local Government Regulation 2012, the local government may resolve to close a meeting to the public to discuss confidential items as councillors or members consider it necessary to close the meeting. In accordance with section 254J5 of the Local Government Regulation 2012, the following table provides the matters to be discussed. An overview of what is to be discussed while the meeting is closed. C1, Mitchell Swimming Pool Tender Evaluation. C2, Darling Downs Southwest Designated Area Migration Agreement, Dharma Proposal.
Okay, do we have a seconder? Councillor Burkett. And any opposition? We're going to go to the vote. All those in favour?
Yes.
9-0. Okay, we're in close. C1. Okay, C1, Mitchell Swimming Pool Tender Evaluation. Councillor McMullen.
Mayor, I'm happy to move when Kel gets the right spot. That council notify the existing contractor of the termination of the interim management agreement in accordance with the current notice period, 3 months if relevant. 2, enter into a new management agreement with applicant 2 with additional services, including additional services Saturday morning for the total amount of $174,680 inclusive of GST for a term of 3 years with the option of an additional 3-year period commencing on the 1st of September 2023, and 3, delegate to the Chief Executive Officer or delegate to negotiate final terms and execute any documents necessary. I think I got that right.
Do we need to say anything about free entry, or is that just...
It's in the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Okay, do we have a seconder for that motion? Councillor Ladbroke. Any opposition? Does anyone wish to speak? Does the mover wish to speak to it?
Mr Mayor, I just think this will be, what's the word, a great improvement to the Mitchell swimming pool for all concerned, all the users concerned.
Okay, does someone wish to speak against the motion? Councillor Hancock.
I'm just speaking, I can't support the motion because right from word go, I haven't supported free entry to our swimming pools. I think this is putting a huge amount of costs onto council, having free entry across the region, and this tender has got free entry to the swimming pools, and so on that basis, I cannot support it.
Okay, does anyone wish to speak for the motion? Or against the motion? No one else wishes to speak? Okay, we're going to go to the vote. All those in favour?
yes,
All those against? 6-3 if I can call for a division. Now, we need a statement of reason, do we?
We didn't go.
No, there was no recommendation, Mr. Well, we had two options in the recommendations.
There's no published recommendation.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Righto.
Yep.
Okay, any other, C2, Darling Downs Southwest Designated Area Migration Agreement Dharma Proposal. Councillor O'Neill.
I'll move the council in principally support the preferred cost structure for presentation at the Darling Downs and South West Council and Mayors meeting on the 9th of June 2023 to endorse a contribution of $3,108.79 to the DDSWRDA for the development of a Darling Downs Southwest Designated Area Migration Agreement, DARMA, withdraw funds from GL 02021209420001.
Okay, we have a seconder, Councillor Ladbrook. Any opposition? Does anyone wish to speak?
Just to say that it's a small contribution, but an important one if we are able to work with the RDA that represents our area on this particular project. We know that there is a shortage of key workers in particular areas, and we've had, different councillors have had approaches from different businesses, as well as our Economic Development Association to support this particular initiative. And I think we need to show our support here today to allow the Mayor to act on our behalf at the Darling Downs South West Council meeting of mayors to advance this.
Okay, does anyone else wish to speak? I'll certainly be supporting this. Whilst it's been difficult to get a Dharma up, I do think that we should, as a group of councils, support this. I've had feedback from many local businesses that would benefit, and also service providers and community service providers. So if we can get it up, and probably the only way we're going to do that is if we go together. So I'll certainly be supporting this motion. Okay, does anyone else wish to speak? Does the mover wish to sum up?
No, thank you.
We'll go to the vote. All those in favour?
yes.
9-0. Okay, I will close that meeting at 5:43 p.m. Thank you for your attendance.